Uh, Hi.
Hmm.
Whoa, hold up. I'm not a pal, okay? Don't go pulling out a pal sphere on me. So what do you think of this costume? Spot on, Depresso, right? Haha! Hello and welcome back. This is Darius Torana, and we are here on Pal World. So, we are gonna be working on the Zoe quest line. To, not Zoe. The Lily. Lily, that's who we're working on. Let's get 15 of these made. How much ammo do we have for ammo? Alright. So we're pretty strapped right now, so we'll go ahead and head to... Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna fast travel up to... Not fast travel, because I don't have that right now. We're going to use my glider to glide up to that one. And then we will kind of check that out. Here we go.
Ho!
A supply drop initiated. Where is it initiating at? Right there. Alright, we're gonna head up to that. Let's see what we get out of it. We are gonna work on Lily's quest, like I was saying. So the musket is great, other than it takes 10 years to reload. But it's really powerful for like a single shot.
Yeah. Oh!
It basically has the power of a of all of the bullets in my makeshift hand. So Syndicate Thugs are level 20. I gotta be careful because I do not want the Brawn Cherries to hit me. Alright, we'll chill guys, we'll chill. Handgun schematics. Nice. Alright, let's see what these are. Vital. Alright, awesome. I don't know who they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting Brawn Cherries. I am going to move away from them. We're gonna snag this fast travel point. There's a person there. I'm the chief judge of the World PAL expedition. Came here to this region to see Muffley, but it got away. I'll give you an honor showing me Muffley. You may thank me later. Okay. So we need to go this way.
Whoa!
Pulled it out too soon.
Ho! Oh!
Level 22 Xenoblade. Oops.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ah! Yeah!
Let's see if we can catch it. Ouch.
Ha! Ow!
Ouch. Very ouch. Alright, we got it. Go ahead and mine this up, and then we'll go and see the person who wants to talk this about with me. Hi. Whoa, hold up, I'm not a pal, okay? Don't go pulling out a pal sphere on me. So what do you think of this costume? Spot on, Depresso, right? Haha! I absolutely adore Depresso. Next thing I knew, I'd gone and made a whole costume. Haha! You know what would be fun if I made you one as well? Big problem is I'm out of supplies. Bring me materials and I'll whip up yours straight away. Bring me 20 high quality cloth and 100 venom glands. Now go, become a Depresso. That's that me, Depresso. Is that supposed to be like a pun on That's a Me, a Mario? I kind of love that.
Yeah!
Ooh, purple chest.
Ha!
Money!
Yeah!
Alright. No more distractions. Alright. We are back. We are here. I take it you're a traveler. Oh, I'm just a run-of-the-mill physician. I treat injured folks here, humans and pals alike. Say, would you happen to be much of a fighter? If so, there's a favor I'd like to ask. I'm not sure if you happen to see any on your way here, but do you know about the Free Pal Alliance? They're a peaceful bunch who've done nothing but love pals, or at least they used to be. Something's not quite right with them these days. Most of the wounded I've seen recently said the Alliance got the better of them, and I doubt they changed their policies without some sort of reason. How about it? Could you look into that for me? Sure. Great, that means a lot. First off, I'd like you to check out the site of the most recent attack. It would have been better to get a first-hand account, but the victims have been too traumatized to give any real details. Right, I'm counting on you. Picked up a letter penned in a crude hand. sounded weird. How far do we have to go? Not too much farther. I'll just stay on Chillet. Alright. Examine. Upon reaching the area mentioned by the doctor, you find scattered packages and PAL sphere shards. You also spot an empty bottle of PAL medicine. It seems the victim that was attacked here, but their PAL received treatment from the pre-PAL Alliance. Alright. While we're over here...
Woo! Yeah.
Ooh, a lower level Duma. That's useful. Did it. Ring of neutral resistance schematic.
Yeah. Ha!
Alright. Let's head back over. God, my voice cracked really bad there.
Whoa!
We'll worry about grabbing Lithmon statues later.
Whoa! Oh! Yeah! Ha!
My megaspheres are done. Oopsies. I'm sorry, you were in the way. Level 25 Syndicate Thugs. Why are there Syndicate Thugs over here?
Oh! Yeah! Ow! Ah!
Excuse you. Alright, we got the capture bonus achieved.
Woo!
Woo!
Ow!
Alright, let's go on over here. So that's it. The most recent patient was a merchant. I'm guessing they were using pals to help carry their luggage. Sure, the Alliance attacks folks who love pals, but they've never straight up attacked someone else for using one. Ellipses. That young girl. I've got another favor to ask. I think I've just about pieced this together, but I need someone to go double check for me. There might not even be anything for you to find, but then again, she was always an honest kid. Inspect Lily's hideout. Oh, it's so far away. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll pop on up to the top here. Hop, 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 straight to the top. And then we will... Up, failure.
Ho!
Ooh. Look at that area. Is that coal?
Woo! Oh!
That is so much coal. Look at that. You know, I'm gonna mark this place. Alright. There's a boss in here? I don't know what that boss is. Alright, come on, chill it.
Woo! Ho! Woo! Ho! Yeah! Ha!
Alright. Through the water. Consider this my farewell. All I ever wanted was for the pals I loved to live out their days in peace and happiness, surrounded by their pristine nature. If we all came together as friends and neighbors, what could be better than that? It truly was simple in the beginning. So I founded the Free Pal Alliance and devoted myself to enlightening others. Though I was mocked for it, I was convinced that I would eventually get through to the skeptics. The first time I ever took a human life was the day I met Lylene. When I saw those Rain Syndicate goons about to harm that noble queen, my body moved before I knew it myself. I do not regret what I did, only I was exhausted. No matter how much I tried to win the people over with my words, none of them wanted to change. But even then, I had no intention of abandoning my beliefs, at least not until today. I learned that one of our officers has been taking pals from under our protection and selling them to travelers and merchants in nearby settlements. She has been with us since the group's founding. She unmistakably shared our love for the pals, but money had been tight since her divorce. That's all it was. I was in despair and so frustrated. I wanted a reason to finally let it all go, so I pressed her for more answers. Ultimately, she told me, I love pals, but in the end, they're just pals. Well, even evil can be fought against. Deliberate crimes can be admonished. what we can do about those who take it for granted that, or what can we do about those who take it for granted that pals exist to be exploited? That was the moment of truth for me. Would I continue to walk the high road or abandon my morality? The world is too corrupt, so the only answer is to cleanse it of the corruption. I have no other option than to let my rage take over.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
I can't get up. Alright, chill it. Back in the ball. We're gonna maybe go find that one.
Woo.
I just found something cool. A lamb ball effigy. Okay, that's less cool than I thought it was. I don't know what those are used for.
Whoa.
We'll head over this way. There we go. There's a boss there. Boss I missed here. Where are we going? Oh, we're going the opposite direction of that stuff. Dang. Alright. Well. We'll head over this way. That's a weird thing. That's a weird tip. I'm not gonna lie. Really weird tip. I have not grabbed this. Find the correct position. Failure. 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 We're getting closer. Metal Helm Schematic 2.
Whoa. Woo.
That's a large dragon egg, or a huge dragon egg. Large. That's so cool. That's what we call a failure to launch. Ooh. A chest.
Whoa.
Whoa, I hear guns. Syndicate thugs versus Nightwings. Dire Howls.
Ho.
We'll let them do their thing. So that's it. Her sorrow was so much so that she's given up on humankind. Lily Everhart is the founder of the Free Pal Alliance. I saw more of her when she was little. She'd come rushing over to get patched up when she got knocked around playing with the local kids and pals. Once she started running the Alliance, she didn't have much time to spare for me, but she'd pop in for an odd visit. She was a good kid. Eventually she stopped coming at all. That didn't bother me much, but looking back, that's about the same time the Alliance started acting strangely. I can't believe I had no idea that was happening. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be up for one last favor. You've got to help her. It's not to change her mind or anything. I'm not going to say that nothing good comes from revenge, or that no, not all folks are like that. I'm just a doc who's trying to keep up with what's turned into a pretty serious workload. So if you can help her find herself again, I'd appreciate it, please. Defeat Lily.
Whoa! Ho! Oh!
That's a level 34 dig toy, so I'm going to try to find one that's a little bit lower level. It's a level 34 dig toy, so I'm going to try to find one that's a little lower level.
Whoa! Ho!
Kind of wonder what level that tower is.
Whoa!
25.
Ow!
Alright, well, I'm not seeing any big toys that are lower level. Oh, God.
Ho!
Let's go chill it. We're gonna get out of here. Ooh. There's a Lithmonk effigy over here. And with Chillet's speed in the water, I'll be over there in no time. Alright. So my next quest is to go fight Lily. I am level 24, and I'm wanting to beat her by level 25. However, Lily is like my nemesis. Of all of the tower bosses, she's the one I've lost to the most. So I'm like really nervous about fighting her. I want to have all of my latest technologies and armors. Metal armor would be the next strongest one. What armor do I have? I have epic pelt armor, which is 52 defense and 210 health. This is better. A dinosaur saddle. Don't really need that. Can get a boost gun. I can get the heat resistant metal armor at level 25. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to work towards level 25 or mining site. I'm going to work towards level 25, get this, and get it like built. Now I need to find the closest way home. Could probably be this. Either that or going up to this one. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go up to the nearest desert one.
Yeah. How?
So I don't think I am go- Oh my god.
How?
I don't think I'm gonna fight Lily.
How? Yeah. Woo! How?
Are you done? I don't think I'm gonna fight. Oh my god.
Ha! Ho!
I don't think I am going to fight Lily this time.
Whoa.
I don't know if Elphadram is aggressive.
Ha.
Oh god. Why do I keep doing that? Oh god, did I just...
How?
Shoot.
Oh, ow.
You guys can stop.
Woo.
I literally did nothing to you guys. Oh my god, failure to launch again. Can...
Whoa.
This is probably a bad idea now, because I'm like at half health.
Ho.
Let's pop over to the dunes real quick.
Woo. Ho. Ha.
Oh yeah, what is this? Heat-resistant metal armor schematic rare. Okay, so I don't have to work towards level 21, I just have to work towards getting this. If you want that item, it is in that thing right there. So, let's go ahead and
Woo.
hop over this way.
How?
Grab this. What's that little island right there? Chill it. We're gonna do something stupid. Let's go!
Ho. Ooh.
Deserted island.
Yeah. Woo. Oh. Ha. Yeah.
Whoa! What's this person? Ancient civilization researcher. Whoa! Who's that? You're a human. My apologies. I never imagined I'd meet another person here. I'm judging from your appearance, you must be a Paltamer, correct? I'm a researcher here studying the ancient civilizations. I've been searching for signs of the giant whale remains in the various regions. Oh, tell me if you've heard of this mystery. These remains are supposed to be enshrined in the prairies, the volcano, the snowy mountains, and even here on this remote island. They are thought to belong to a species of massive prehistoric whale-like pals. Ahem, sorry. I tend to get carried away on the subject. Anyhow, I continue tracking these remains down, and search led me to this island, and now that I've come all the way here, I'm completely stuck. Come now, no need to look so concerned. I found a clue here. Look at that shrine there. From what I've discovered, it responds to a specific kind of frequency, sound in particular. I don't know exactly what sound. I have a hunch that the key rests in each of the 4 regions, particularly the giant whale bones. But alas, I'm no pal tamer. If only I had a pal's mobility! Even just crossing the waters to get to this island was a real challenge. That's why I'd like to ask you for help. Could you investigate the 4 regions for me? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely, of course. And anything you find on the journey is yours by right, naturally. All I want out of this is to finally solve the mystery. So what do you say? It's just a good deal for you as it is for me, I imagine. Why not? Woo! Ooh, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Okay, let me show you the locations. Oh, I just remember there's one other clue I found. Here you go. Some kind of schematic I found during my investigation. It's a bit too deteriorated to properly make out, but it appears to be for some kind of musical instrument. You know what this means, right? The shrine is reacting to sound, and now the schematic for a musical instrument? Exactly, the item outlined in the schematic is the key. It has to. Sorry, I got carried away again. Anywho, please take the schematic with you. I hope it aids you in your search. Mysterious power seals the way.
Ha! Ho! How!
I found something at the top of the other whale
Yeah.
bones.
Ha! How! Yeah!
Nothing atop these whale bones?
Woo!
Huh. It's really stupid to go out there. We need to remember we are on a hardcore mode, which means we can't afford to be stupid.
Ho!
Alright. I kind of want to go see what cows in that camp, though. I thought I saw a camp out here.
Woo!
I guess I didn't see a camp out here. I could have swore I did. Alright. We're gonna go do one more stupid thing, and then we'll get back to base and see what's needed for our... What level? Nope. Whoa. It's a swordfish. It's a boss. Can you stop? I want both of those things. We're going to eat the honey and drop the...
Whoa!
Alright. So we'll head back. Oh, there was that cool sword. Guys, I really gotta stop getting distracted. But I really want to see what this sword count is. Level 33? Nope.
Ho!
Ruby. I can can come back out here.
Whoa!
Nice, easy place to catch rubies. Because I need the flame hearts. Alright. Heading back to base. We're going to see what is required for getting the armor. And I'll get that built up and we'll go fight Lily. Hey, we have everything we need. Alright. So we're going to get Zoe building this. But that, I believe, is going to be our the end of our thing today. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you enjoyed the episode, slap a like, comment, and subscribe. But as always, until next time, keep on scavenging and keep on surviving.